Firstly, let's see a brief introduction about some basic theories. They describe how language is acquired, learned, and taught. Behaviorist theory, mentalist theory, cognitive theory, and interactionism are some of these theories. The behaviorist theory and mentalist theory are mainly applicable to the acquisition of native language, while the rest can account for foreign language acquisition.
Now, we have the influence of behaviorism in mother tongue and foreign language learning. The learning of a second language is strongly linked to the acquisition of the first language. Obviously, the growth of the mother tongue must open the way for the growth of foreign language. Let's continue with the principle of behaviorist theory. According to Kuder and Rutzel in 2004, infants learn oral language from other human role models through a process involving imitation, rewards, and practice. Human role models in an infant's environment provide the stimuli in rewards. When a child attempts oral language or imitates the sound of speech patterns, they are usually praised and given affection for their efforts. Thus, praise and affection become the rewards.
Now, let's take a look at the background of behaviorist theory, which is basically a psychological theory founded by Watson, and it is actually a theory of native language learning, advanced in part as a reaction to traditional grammar. I would like to mention some of the supporters of this theory, who are Bloomfield, Maurer, Skinner, and Stats. The major principle of the behaviorist theory rests on the analysis of human behavior in observable stimulus-response interaction and the association between them. Thorndike was the first behaviorist to explore a behavior and the consequence of that behavior. He also explored the stimulus-response learning, particularly as developed in the operant conditioning model. Basically, the behaviorist theory of stimulus-response learning, particularly as developed in the operant conditioning model of Skinner. At this point of the video, I would like to mention an important quote. Wilga considers that all learning to be the establishment of habits as a result of reinforcement and reward.
Created using Powtoon.